Hi, my name is Jennifer Diebold. I am the innocent one. I'm one of 144,000 chosen light workers. I see 144 on the clock lately, which means definitely speak my truth, so I'm getting it out there. I always stand for who I am. And I am both dark and light sides. They complement each other like yin and yang. As above, so below. When I was younger, I knew I would have hard times later in life because I had an easy childhood. I figured it would probably get harder later in life. I just had that feeling. I could sense that something was going to be off in my life. So I planned what materialistically I wanted so that I could get on my feet and get myself together and go ahead and move forward with everything else. But what I found out is it can come to fruition. It goes by the power behind the words, how much we believe that this will happen for us. We have to believe wholeheartedly that we're going to receive it. And it also goes by the intention that if you have a good intention for yourself, possibly others, and if it's good for the collective, it maybe as well, then yes, it will come to fruition because the universe has those who have good intentions. The universe has their back. And when I was younger, I was walking down a driveway and I was talking to somebody, but I was also speaking inside my head as well and speaking with my soul. And I wanted to have my own apartment to get on my feet so that I could come to self-accept myself after everything that I would have gone through and to get back on my feet. I also wanted a decent car so that I could get from point A to point B. And I planned this cat that I wanted so that I could learn unconditional love despite what would probably go through, and actually now I know have been through. But I wanted a male cat because I had a male when I was younger who was very affectionate, and I wanted him to be a tabby. I found that the tabbies tend to be more affectionate, but not all the time. That was just my experience. And I wanted him to be either gray and black or orange and white. I wanted him to be a male, as mentioned. I wanted him to be a kitten so that we could grow old together. I wanted him to be an outdoor cat so that he has a frisky side, very frisky side to himself. And I wanted him to possibly have a sister so that when I wouldn't be home, then he could have some company. Now, fast forward, this was maybe when I was 10-ish, maybe a little around that age. Fast forward, yes, I had a very hard life, but there's lessons in every blessing, and I found the silver lining, transmuted everything to see what I liked about it. And yes, now I do. I have my own apartment, the one that I actually had dreamt about when I was younger, many times. And I also have a decent car to get me from point A to point B. And the cat that I described detail for detail came into my life out of the blue. I think it was 3 years ago. The person he was staying with wouldn't let him inside. And it was the coldest day the next day, the day after I took him in. So he was just out of the blue. I didn't go searching for him. He didn't search for me. It just kind of happened. And he was detail for detail. Black and gray tabby, male, and he was a kitten when I met him. Everything. So if I can do it, you can do it. If I can manifest something manifest that for myself, you can do so too. And we are so much more powerful even than that. We can bring anything to fruition. An example is I was going to a retreat place with a bunch of women, and it was rather windy outside. One of the females I was walking next to as we were walking to the place asked if somebody in the group could please calm the wind down for when we walked out of the place. And I said, sure, I can. Just out of the blue randomly. And I just believed wholeheartedly. I didn't doubt myself. and it would have been good for the group that was there, so that we wouldn't have to be as cold. And so when we walked out, she said, "Who did I ask that again?" Because the weather is calm, the wind stopped blowing. And I would go, "Oh, that was me." And she goes, "Thank you." So I can also co-create with the weather, and I'm certainly not the only one. I think a number of us could do this with all these gifts that we're finding out about, or that we knew about, but that are coming to fruition and strengthening and becoming more powerful. So those are some examples, but in both examples, I was very, I didn't doubt it. I knew the intention was good. I had strong power behind my words, and that's the secret to manifestation. And I'd love to hear about some of the things that you guys have manifested. And it's also what you think about, you bring about. The law of attraction. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie The Secret. This is a very good movie. I saw it when I was in a slumber, so I didn't quite get it, but I definitely get it now. And it's good to be in alignment with the universe when you manifest as well. Co-creation, manifesting, same thing. Manifesting is like for a moment. Co-creation I call it when you actually plan something out that comes to fruition. But it's the same thing. And so I hope you like this video. I hope you'll click, subscribe, and comment. And I'm on Facebook. I'll leave the link to the profile that I actually checked below. And besides that, I have a promotion going on my book, The Journey to Enlightenment, Transcending Dark Nights of the Soul, where it will only be for 99 cents. I'll post that in the description box. Just click on the title. And I hope you're all having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, no matter where you're at. Thank you for your time.